checking out some dates here. I got to get all my dates right.
On Lee Bryce?
No. Okay. I'm ready to go. Jim Jeffries, Lee Bryce, tickets on the line right now, 860-522-3776, 522-ESPN. A little different than yesterday. Yesterday we're doing famous camps because of the spirit of NFL camps starting. We did some movie camps, some TV camps, and we ran out of camps. So we're changing it up today. In the spirit of Yankees-Mets trivia or Mankeys-Yets trivia, guys who have played for both teams, and there is a long list of those cats. I think we start 1960 with the Mets?
62.
62? So, not a lot of, it doesn't go all the way back to my friends in the 1880s. But still, it's a robust selection of players. Now, Dibs has a trivia question for y'all that call in. Again, 860-522-3776. It's about a Mankey or a Yet. Yankee Met. You get the answer right, you got a choice of two awesome shows that are coming up. One's going to be live at Mohegan Sun October 21st. That's our friend Lee Bryce who's coming to town. Tickets don't go on sale until this Friday at Ticketmaster.com. After that, or after Friday, on Saturday, not only can you get them there, but you can also get them at the Mohegan Sun box office starting Saturday. For Jim Jeffries, he's going to be at the Bushnell August 25th. One of the best comedians in the entire world, on tour right now, bringing it to Hartford. He's from Australia. I highly recommend Jim Jeffries. Funny stuff. You get the answer right, you get your choice of one of those two tickets. Kurt's on the phones right now in the operator booth. 860-522-3776, 522-ESPN. And he got a couple winners yesterday for a camp. Looking for some more today. You got a favorite Mankey or Yet? I'm a fan of Yogi Berra. Because I know the situation that he went over to the Mets for, and he's all mad at Steinbrenner and everything. That's funny.
I mean, I was teammates with this dude on the Marlins. Gary Sheffield's one of my all-time faves.
Gary Sheffield's good
Strawberries, good one.
Gooden played for both, right? Gooden played for both.
Did Gooden play? Yeah, I think Gooden
played for the
both.
Yankees. Yeah.
I'm thinking Red Sox, Yankees. Wade Boggs, Johnny Damon pop into my head. Bob Stanley.
Yeah, that's
Mike
the thing,
Torres.
because that's more of the rivalry.
No, I don't
here.
think Bob Stanley played for the Yankees.
What is it? Is it for like the Mets when like a Met becomes a Yankee?
I don't think that's as awful as a Red Sox becoming a Yankee or vice versa.
But is it a big brother, little brother, step down, step up thing? Was it in the past? I know they won in '86. The Amazons. But before that, was it like, oh, you're going to the Yankees. Go get them, Tiger. You were a Met. Now you're a Yankee. Oh, you're going to the Mets.
Well, see, but the Mets were, they replaced the Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York Giants.
Right.
They were the first expansion team, and they were, put in the National League, which made them, 16 in one and 14 in the other. No, wasn't even that many at that time. How many did they have back then? I can't remember. But the point being is, I don't think it's as much of the rivalry.
Yeah.
You're just going for the back page of the sports page in that town. You're fighting for headlines. But I think it's like the Giants and the Dodgers or the Cardinals and the Cubs. I still can't believe Wilson Contreras went to the Cardinals. But, 40 years ago, that would have been, they would have come after that dude.
Well, I think most of these guys, too, there's a gap. The guys that are on this list may have played for someone else in between the Mets, Yankees.
I think Straw played for the Dodgers.
Right.
May have
he
played for
did.
someone else.
Yes, you are correct.
So I agree with what you're saying there.
All right, we'll see how we do. The answers will be guys that played for both teams, and trivia will help you get there. There is multiple choice, so don't freak out that you don't know your baseball, don't know your Mets, don't know your Yankees. You have a 1 in 3 opportunity of getting it right and winning some tickets. Kurt, who we got?
Let's go to Jeff.
Jeff, what is up, my man?
Hey, guys, how are you?
We're doing great.
Good,
doing great.
Jeff.
Got one more Mets-Yankees game tonight. In the spirit of that, got some Mets-Yankees trivia for you. Dib's got a trivia question. Wait for the multiple choice. You get it right, Jeff, you get Jim Jeffries or Lee Bryce tickets. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, I am.
All right, Jeff. His nephew pitched for the Cubs last night.
Ooh.
Was it the nephew of David Cone, Al Leiter, or Bartolo Colon?
The nephew of Bartolo Colon.
No.
Oh, very good guess. I figure he has got a lot of nephews to choose from, and I imagine they're going to be great pitchers someday. But no, it was Al Leiter's nephew, Mark Leiter Jr.
Yep.
Mark Leiter Jr. Yes, pitched a little bit last night.
Mark Jr. is his brother, Mark Leiter, who did play in the major leagues as well. And isn't he, the Northeastern head baseball coach?
No, you are thinking of Glavin's brother, Mark
that's right, Mark
Glavin.
Glavin.
You're getting your Glavins and your Lighters confused.
Oh, man.
Everyone does. Everyone does. Get choked up thinking about it. I feel bad for the Marks. Mark Glavin, Mark Leiter. They don't get the notoriety as the Owls or the
They're the little brothers.
They're the little brothers with sons that are a lot better than the other brothers' sons. So at least they have that. All right, 860-522-3776. Try back, Jeff. Who you got now, Kurt?
Noah's on the line.
Hey, Noah, what's up?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Doing
Good,
great.
Noah.
Love it when Noah calls. Noah's probably one of our smartest listeners that we have on the Rob Dibble Show. Noah, I'm sure you're going to get this one. I've got a feeling Noah's going to get this one. Dibs has got a trivia question for you about a Met Yankee. Wait for the multiple choice. You get it right, you get some tickets. Are you ready, Noah?
I'm ready.
All right, Noah, 1983 Rookie of the Year for the Mets, had 3 home runs in the 1996 ALCS for the Yankees. Was it A, Darryl Strawberry, B, Robin Ventura, C, Ricky Henderson?
We'll go with B.
No.
Oh, I put pressure on Noah. Did not come through. I can't believe he went Robin Ventura.
Robin was at Oklahoma State in 1983.
He was 2 years away,
there.
right?
Yeah.
And then Robin Ventura becomes a Met a few years later. Yeah. Did have a great run, but it was 1983 Rookie of the Year, Darryl Strawberry, who then became a Yankee. I mean, a dude who's, I don't know. I mean, Gooden's got some...
Won a ring with both.
I was going to say, I would say the best Mankey yet.
Strawberry.
I mean, Yogi Berra's got a lot of accolades, but that was just Yankee accolades. Like, Darryl Strawberry's got a lot of Met Yankee accolades.
Yeah.
Man, try back, Noah. I thought Noah was going to nail that one. Dang, need some winners, Kurt.
All right, let's go to Ray.
Ray, how's it going?
I'm great, guys. How are you?
We're doing great. A great
Honor
win.
to talk to you both.
Excellent. Honor to have you on the show.
Absolutely.
We've got a Met Yankee question for you. Wait for the multiple choice. Get it right, and you get some tickets. Are you ready, Ray?
I'm hoping.
This baseball dad was a Met in 1967 and a Yankee in 1976. Was it A, Ken Griffey Sr., B, Sandy Alomar, C, Vlad Guerrero?
Gonna go with Sandy Alomar.
Yeah.
All right, Ray.
My manager in Caguas, Puerto Rico.
Excellent. Old Santos himself.
Yeah, Santos.
Yes. What would you like, Ray? You want to go to Jim Jeffries or Lee Bryce?
Jim Jeffries is the greatest comedian going. Please hook me
Excellent.
up.
Awesome. We're going to send you and a
Well
guest to
done,
that
Ray.
show. Stay on hold. Kurt's going to get some info from you.
Ray nailed it.
Jim-
One of my favorite people. I wouldn't be in the big leagues without Sandy Alomar Sr.
Jim Jeffries, August 25th at the Bushnell. Make plans for that. And I think we have one more pair of those left, too. Don't let me forget. I don't want to go overboard on those because Ray is right. A lot of people are calling for those Jim Jeffries tickets. All right, 860-522-3776. Got a room for a couple of more. What else you got, Kurt?
We got Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Doing great, doing great. Getting ready for Mets Yankees tonight right here on this station, 7:05 first pitch. Dibs has got a Mets Yankees trivia question for you. Wait for the multiple choice. Get it right, get some tickets. Are you ready, Larry?
Ready to rock and roll.
Larry, this slugger is the nephew of Dwight Gooden. He spent most of his days as a Yankee, but got a significant home run as a Met in his final season. Is it A, Gary Sheffield, B, Carlos Beltran, C, Bartolo Colon?
Bartolo, come on.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. Try back. I figured this was going to get people because Bartolo had that one home run. He had that one home run. And if you watch SNY any day of the week,
It's coming
any
up.
month,
It'll be up soon.
they will be playing that replay of Bartolo Colon's one home run. But no, it was Gary Sheffield's 500th home run as a New York Met. He did not finish the season as a New York Met, was put on the team basically to get that home run to get into the record books. Gary Sheffield was the right answer.
By far should be a Hall of Famer, been getting ripped off so far.
Did you know he was Dwight Gooden's nephew?
Yes, I played with him. I knew that when he was coming out. He was, I think he was the number one overall pick by the Brewers.
When did you find that out, though, that he was Dwight Gooden's?
No. A few years into his career.
Did someone else tell you? Did he tell everybody? Like, I didn't know any of that.
I have to believe I was probably hanging out with Eric Davis and Straw and Gooden and those guys, and it came up in conversation, and I was like, no way. That was like a jaw dropper.
Right. I was shocked today when I found that out.
Yes.
Could not believe that. But yes, Gary Sheffield should be in the Hall of Fame.
Some of those coaches down in high school in the area of Tampa, Florida, should be in the Hall of Fame. They've had a lot of success in the major leagues.
Yeah, definitely. All right, room for one more, Kurt. Who you got?
I've got somebody.
All right, somebody. Who is this?
Somebody.
Is that Doug?
Doug. All right. How you doing, Doug?
Doing great, guys. How you doing?
All right, well, room for one more. Try and get one more winner here. Dibs has got a Met Yankee trivia question. Wait for the multiple choice. You get it right, Doug, you get some tickets. Are you ready, Doug?
I am ready. Let's go.
All right, Doug. He was at WrestleMania 23 in Detroit, another city he once played in. Was it A, Ricky Henderson, B, Bartolo Colon, C, Curtis Granderson?
Let me go with Curtis Granderson.
Yeah.
Doug can't be fooled by the Bartolo Colon choice. He went the right way with the Grandy man. Awesome job, Doug. What would you like, Jim Jeffries or Lee Bryce?
I will go with Jim Jeffries. Thank you, guys. You almost got me with the cologne.
All right, all right. That's a perfect one. Made me feel good. Made the Jim Jeffries crowd feel good. I was going to put Bartolo Colon on every single option and then not have it actually as an answer, which I kind of did, and trying to trick people like Doug, and he jumped right over that trip line. Jumped right over it. Great job, Doug. But yes, the Grandy man is a huge wrestling fan.
The Grandy man can.
Listened to him last night on the call. No more Jim Jeffries, by the way. We got a couple more Lee Bryce for tomorrow.
This list is freaking me out, though. Some of these guys that played for both the Mets and the Yankees.
Yeah. There's some ones that I didn't know about that they got either their cup of coffee at the beginning of their career or they finished out their years with one or the other.
So this cat right here was Jana's, my wife's, neighbor growing up, and they're very good friends. Darren Bragg, former Red Sox.
Yeah.
So this guy played Red Sox, Mets, and Yankees. That's pretty damn good.
Especially if he grew up around here.
He grew up
He didn't
in
have to
Middlebury,
go very
Connecticut.
far for his major league career.
Nope.
That's pretty lucky, actually.
And still has a great travel program, the Hit Club, down that way. So.
Did you purposely go with players to eliminate the managers? Because I keep thinking of Casey Stengel.
Yeah, I was, because it was tough to throw in like the other multiple choices for that, you know, especially when you go with the years, because like
Yeah.
I feel like you know managers' years more than you know players, just when they're
Well,
there.
their
But
eras.
yes. But there, yeah, he's on the list as well. There's a bunch of guys too that are on that list that ended up coaching one or the other and only playing for one or the other.
Wow, this dude, I can't believe it. My former teammate was on here.
Who?
The Australian, 6'10".
Sid?
Graham Lloyd.
Oh, Graham
The
Lloyd.
lefty.
Yeah.
He nearly died at my house here in Connecticut.
Oh,
but
my
I have never
gosh.
told anybody that. Yeah, he flipped on one of my quads.
Oh my gosh.
Right after they won the World Series in '96. He was hanging out with me for a few weeks. One of the scariest things I've ever been through.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
6'10".
6'10".
Flipping a quad. That's
flipping a quad right in front of me. You're watching it in slow motion, and you're like, oh, my God, I'm going to be in so much trouble.
So what was his run? He couldn't have been there long.
2003 with the Mets, 96 and 98 with the Yankees. I was with him in 95 with the Brewers.
Did he get a ring with the Yanks?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
96, they won championship. Here's the thing, too. Grammy was a cricket guy.
Imagine Australia.
They saw him as a bowler in cricket, and they transformed him into a baseball pitcher. How
Awesome.
about that? So
Great story. I love that.
he was the first Australian to tell me they don't actually drink Fosters.
No.
Not real Australians anyway. And if they do, it's not cold. And I'm like, that's gross. Don't ever give me a warm beer. So we used to argue all the time. He's like, oh, but that's the only way you can drink it. And I'm like, get out of here. I want ice cold, man.
That's for the Tasmanians.
Can you imagine? And like the Europeans,
Everybody
they all
likes
have
warm beer.
room temperature beer.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I'm cool with being American and cold beer.
Another Red Sox Met Yankee. This is a shocker, part of your 2004 championship team. Can you name the first baseman that came from the Twins in 2004? He's got a crazy last name.
Mankiewicz?
Doug Mankiewicz.
It's all over it.
Doug Mankiewicz, 05 and 07 after the 04 championship. Boy, you didn't take long to kick him to the curb.
He didn't win a championship.
Red Sox. Yeah, he won the 04 championship.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, that
Right,
guy.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy. Yeah,
that guy.
I remember him.
Let's get rid of him next year. Anyway, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Andy Baylock joined us earlier. You're going to love this. 85 years young. He is awesome at all the things he's got going on and has done for the UConn sports program. We'll be right back.